Okay, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Chris Bradley, owner of the MRR agency. In today's video, as the title suggests, we are going to tackle an AI agent that has solved a pretty big problem, and to be precise, a 250k problem. So I'm actually going to show you an example mock-up of what it looks like, and then I'm actually going to show you some of the thinking behind it so you can sort of see the breakdown. I have covered something like this in a previous video, but I just wanted to put it together and show you potentially how you could do this for your business, or if you're selling it to businesses, then that's cool. So the leads were good for this company. Their team was good. Their first reply just took way too long. On average, if you think about over the weekend and stuff like that, the reply to these leads who were generated through a website and ads took around 5 hours. That 5 hours was the leak, and it was costing $250,000 a year for this particular company. This is the McCaskill build from start to finish, the agent, the flow, and the numbers for this particular company that we built. So you can see here from 5 hours to 2 minutes, first reply time, 9.1x return on the build in terms of like what that will return for the leads that are already there, and not spending an extra penny on the ad spend. So you can see here, new inquiry comes in, no longer a 5 hour wait. Instead, the AI agent replies in under 2 minutes. Same leads, the gap is just closed. And then they move into the CRM. So let me very quickly show you an example. Okay, I'm interrupting this video very, very quickly to let you know about Claude with Chris. We currently have 176 people inside Claude with Chris. It's a skill group where I teach you how to use Claude and other AI tools inside your business. It's one-time payment for lifetime membership. It's going to reduce your AI overwhelm. I'm going to be your one-to-one soundboard. So if you're planning on building something with Claude or any other tools, send it to me. I'll give you my opinion. When you sign up to Claude with Chris, you get a one-to-one call with me as well, and I can tell you what you need to know about your business. We can deep dive. As you can see here, there's tools and resources available that are not on YouTube. Whole host of stuff, including building AI employees and all of this good stuff as well. So I'd love to welcome you into Claude with Chris. The link is in the description. Let's get back to the video. Obviously, it's a lot more complex than just this about here. This is just an example I'm showing you for HTML. I can't access it because the client's now got that and it's handed over to them. But you can see if we simulate a new lead, someone's came in looking for properties on the coast, looking with sea views, 3-bed minimum, and the agent is replying, asking what their budget is and their ideal area. The budget's 800 to 900k, ideally between Marbella and Estepona. Perfect. We've got several options in that range with sea views in both areas. Are you looking to move in the next few months? AKA, is this a good lead? And they say, yep, both of us. Is your partner the decision maker as well? Yep, partners say both of us. We'll be over this weekend. The weekend, if there's anything to view. Excellent. I'd suggest. Oh, that's my call to action from this particular lead source. I actually use this as the lead magnet, which is great. So anyway, it goes through here and it scores the lead, as you'll see at the very end. And what's important about this is just how much it is like the business. It is tailored to the business. It sounds exactly like the business owner. It's simple, it's easy. And you can see here all the ticks: budget, location, decision maker, within 3 months, booked in, lead score hot, and it's in the calendar to a specific agent. Now, where this matters most is like, you can see how this is kind of played out here. Okay, so they've booked in, and if the lead is hot, it's getting actually taken to a high-performing agent as opposed to an agent that's maybe just a beginner. Okay, so back to the teach here. So if I reply on a hot lead, a buyer inquires on a property, they're ready to move now. 5 hours later, someone gets back to them. By then, they've already called 3 other places. Nobody was slacking. The team was just flat out busy, doing viewings, doing everything else. The inquiries just landed faster than humans could answer them. The gap is where the money leaked out every single day. So one AI agent, 3 jobs, answer in under 2 minutes. So the agent replies on WhatsApp the moment the inquiry lands, day or night. Qualifies the lead, so asks the right questions, budget, timing, what they're after, the same way a good agent would. Writes back to the CRM, so the qualified lead lands in their system, tagged and ready, so the team picks it up. The result, so the same leads, $250,000 recovered, nothing changed about the market, no extra spend, they just stopped losing the leads they're already paying for. Build returned more than 9 times its cost in the first year. That's what happens when you start with a number that already hurts. So every business could potentially have a 5 hour gap. You might have your gap. It might be 2 hours. You might like to think that you're getting back quick enough. But how quick are you getting back to the second message and the third message, especially if they don't show early signs of being a good qualified lead? And so, one honest note, the human stays in charge, the agent hands the first reply and sorts it out, qualifies them, and your team still closes that particular lead. So this is the whole flow, really, in a nutshell. And we look at the projected return, and people might just say that, well, this is just a simple WhatsApp automation. It's not. It's properly lead routing, because we need to ask a whole bunch of questions that equate to that. Let me just refresh it for you. And so this is your average conversation, which leads to you getting a fully qualified CRM. So that is it. That is what you call an AI agent inside a business to contact the leads for you, so that when you're spending money on marketing and ads, it is going to actually work and you get a return on it. If you found this video useful, I think you should probably watch this video next.